guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another apartment renovation. Today, I am back in Evergreen Harbor, renovating Pinecrest Apartments number 402. The Pinecrest Apartments here are my favorite because the other apartments, I can't think of what they're called right now. Is it Stone Street maybe? But they're in the other neighborhood in Evergreen Harbor. But those ones are both just like perfect rectangulars. Rectangulars? Why did I say it that way? They're perfect rectangles. And so I like these apartments better because they are more irregular shapes, so it's more fun to figure out floor plans and all of that. And so that's what we're doing here today. I am building in the smaller of the two apartments, and I really wanted to do something in a more industrial style. I actually had a suggestion from one of you guys to build something that was using only Seasons and Eagle Lifestyle. So I took that suggestion, and we're renovating an apartment to be more of an industrial style, only using those two expansion packs, so a limited pack build. And it allowed me to play around with some items I don't use very often and play around with colors, and I'm very, very happy with how this apartment did come out. We ended up using this couch from Seasons in a beautiful purple swatch. We have some base game counters in the kitchen space, and I adored putting this like succulent wall planter, I'm not sure what to call it, from Eco Lifestyle right above the sink, tucking it into the counters above. I thought it looked really cute that way. And also that recycled chair from Eco Lifestyle is super cute. I used it recently in like the grandfather tiny house that I posted. And ever since, I keep wanting to use it. I think it's a really cute chair. And I'm noticing right now it's clipping through the bookcase. Okay, I fixed it. Perfect. I was like, I really hope I fixed that. I did. And then I think one of the things I used in here, which I don't use very often, not because I don't like it, but because apparently a lot of you guys don't like it, is the rug that I'm using in this room. It's often called the avocado rug because it's kind of shaped like an avocado, and one of the swatches is an avocado. But I'm actually using it in the zebra print here in the living room, and I just thought it was a bit of fun. I quite enjoyed it, and I also ended up using it in one of the other rooms as well in like a purpley pink swatch. But it's one of the rugs that came with Seasons, and since I was limiting myself to 2 packs, I wanted to use some of the items I don't use as often from those, as well as some that I really like. So that got a lot of use. But this is the entryway here. I wanted to have a coat closet and some shoes. I feel like too often I will put a console table with a mirror, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. I still have a mirror over here, but I thought a little coat closet would be a cute option, and this one from Base Game just matches so well. Also have a little rug, and then we decided to squeeze a table in here. I was very conflicted about this idea at first because it really closes off the space, but I end up rearranging it so it ends up being behind the couch, and we use this glass table instead. And I think it works out, but you could definitely get rid of the table if you think it makes the space too squished. But I think it looks okay in the end. We haven't moved it yet. At first I wanted to try it over on the side, and I was experimenting with the layout in here. Obviously, we have to fit a lot into a very small living space because I laid this apartment out as a 2-bedroom, but I did change one of those bedrooms into an office space. But if you download this, it can stay an office, it can be a skill building room, it can be a bedroom. You can do all kinds of stuff with this apartment. But because of that, the living space is really small. So I, had to shuffle things around quite a bit, and the kitchen is just that one little area. But I really like that. I think it's realistic in some apartments, so I was happy with that. So I hope you guys like it too. If you do like this and you'd like to download it, by the way, it will be available on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi, and you can also find it under the hashtag Miss Gryphi, and I will have all of that information in the description down below as well. Also, I never noticed before that this planter from Eco Lifestyle is like the perfect match in size for the little divider wall pieces that they gave us. So it like seamlessly blends into them, and I was just very excited about it. And then since we had some of that purple in the living rooms from Seasons, I wanted to bring it into the master bedroom as well. So we are using the Seasons bed in the purple swatch. This is a bed that some of the swatches are okay, and other ones I hate. I definitely use the other Seasons bed way more often, but because of that, I wanted to try and use this one today, and I think it came out pretty cute. I like the purple swatch. I think there's 2 purple swatches on this bed, if I'm remembering correctly. I also layered some of these rugs from Eco Lifestyle. They're from the crafting, like you're able to craft them in the game. And then playing around with the walls on which one I wanted to be the wood swatch from Eco Lifestyle because I had to put that everywhere. And then I grabbed this planter from Base Game, and I was like, these would be really cute to put in the apartment somewhere. They're kind of huge, but maybe the sim that lives here really likes plants. Honestly, every sim I make really likes plants because I like the way they look in the game. So I like to put too many of them. So sorry to my sims if you don't like plants and you end up having a house with like 80 of them. Yeah, anyway, this is the living room, and I was really excited to do this combo of packs, like I said, because I think they both have like an industrial vibe to them. Obviously, Eco Lifestyle does because it's like eco things versus industrial things. So, you know, that works out because of the different ways you can impact your environment with that expansion pack. And then Seasons has a really strong industrial style to it, particularly the bathroom set, which is what we use in this bathroom. I don't love the Eco Lifestyle bathroom set. It would have worked as well, but I really like the Seasons one. So I was like, yes, 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 we're using this. I really wanted to use the ones that had the copper fixtures as well. I did that in the kitchen. We have a copper sink. There's some copper details on the stove. And so that's what we're doing in here. And I also end up grabbing a flower to put above the toilet. It's from Seasons. It's like one of the wall-mounted plants, and it has a purple vase, and I just thought that that was a perfect way to bring in the color that we were having throughout the rest of the apartment in here. Also put a rug in front of the shower. When I put bigger rugs tucked under the shower like that, I'm not imagining that they're actually tucked under the shower, by the way. I've gotten some comments on that. I'm doing it that way in a way to crop it so it looks like it's a smaller rug that was placed in front of the shower, if that makes sense. And then I got a shelf in here as well, and I think just a bathrobe. And that's pretty much it for this bathroom. And then we're going to be working on the office in the back. Here is where I'm going to be using this rug again in this really pretty pinkish purple swatch. And I end up using this shelf from Eco Lifestyle and combining a desk into it. And I just think it turns out to be a really cute office space. But like I said, this is a perfect size for like a single bed bedroom. I guess you could do bunk beds in here pretty easily as well. It could be a toddler room. It could be a spare bedroom. It could be, you could put your cupcake machine in here. Like there's lots of things you could do with this space, but I thought it was nice to set it up as a office because I don't do that as often in apartments. If I have 2 bedrooms, I make them 2 bedrooms. So I was happy with that decision, getting the corkboard because I add it in every single build I ever do. And then I end up adding one of the flower walls in here as well in a little bit. That's from Eco Lifestyle. But I think we're going to decorate the desk first. Oh yeah, and then I grabbed the basket with the like pillows and stuff in it as well. I'm pretty sure I moved that into the bathroom. Also put a bike in this room as just like a place to store it, as we do have bikes with Eco Lifestyle, which is really exciting. I'm glad that that's something that we've gotten with multiple packs, right? Because the first one was with the first one was with University. So it's cool that we have that in multiple packs now because you have like the different styles of them. And then if you only have one of those packs, you would still have bikes and I don't know. Adding a birdhouse in this planter, which tells you that I built this on Twitch first. If you guys want to check it out at some point, I do stream 4 days a week over on twitch.tv/Miss Gryphi. There's a link down below. I'd love to have you join us. And then we're just adding some clutter over on the desk like I had mentioned. And I think we're actually going to grab the plant wall here. Maybe. I got the digitalistic sketch pad first. So I was imagining this was like a creative sim of some sort. So they could have this office to do their work from home. And that's most of what's going to be in here. I do add a bookcase in the hallway. And then I will be adding a pride flag over in the office as well. And then that is it. That will be it for this build. And we'll be heading on into screenshots. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun building this apartment. If you have any other build suggestions, apartment suggestions, please do let me know. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you click that bell, it'll turn on notifications so you'll be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.